Hello guys, welcome to DTW Tutorials. Welcome. If this is your first time on this channel, DTW Tutorials, an educational channel on YouTube. Okay, we make videos from Lagos, Nigeria. We make free videos on maths and physics to support students in their forthcoming exams. That's your WAEC exams, your JAMB exams, your GCE, the WAS exams, BECE, post-UME, name it. We support you in your education. Even if you're not preparing for an exam, we support you in your education, your exams in your several schools, secondary school, also your junior secondary school. Okay, and just please subscribe to this channel. Okay, just support us to do more, support this ministry to move forward. Please click the subscribe button to join this resourceful community. Okay, and also click the notification bell to get instantly notified when we upload an educational video for you. Okay, and this video is on the FUTA, that's the Federal University of Technology, AKURE. Okay, that's the post-UME prep for 2018. I've solved in this video the 2008 mass pass questions. Okay, I was able to get only 2008, but the current one I haven't gotten yet, but I'm sure this one will also help you out in your preparation. All right, this video is about that FUTA post-UME. Okay, and please, this video is not for sale. Okay, it's not for sale. Please don't sell. Instead, share this video to your colleagues that are preparing for the exams. Okay, this is freely given, so please freely share to your colleagues, students, your friends, family, loved ones preparing for the forthcoming FUTA post-UME exams. Okay, and give this video a thumbs up if you like what we're doing, and also if you have any questions on the FUTA post-UME exams, also try to just comment below in the comment sections below. Okay, and also you can join this resourceful group on Facebook. Okay, just type in facebook.com/groups DT Students Forum. Okay, DTW Student Forum. Okay, join this group to get instant information on GCE, WAEC, JAM, and also post-UME. All right, before we get onto the video proper, don't forget, Jesus Christ is coming soon. Give your life to Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the life, and he is waiting for you to call upon him. And I tell you today, as you mention and talk to him, he would receive you and bring you out of every pit that the devil has placed you into, in Jesus' name. And I'm sure that these forthcoming exams with Christ, you shall make this post-UME and gain admission into school in Jesus' name. Amen. So let's get on to the video. All right, thank you. Question 1 of the FUTA post-UME 2008 past question says, if 8 raised to the power 1 minus 2x is equal to 1 divided by 4 raised to the power x, find x. Okay, this is indices, so I hope you remember your indices. So this 8 raised to the power 1 minus 2x equal to 1 divided by 4 raised to the power x. To bring 4 raised to the power x upwards, you remember it would change to 4 raised to the power minus x. Okay, so let's do this. So we have 8 raised to the power 1 minus 2x equal to 4 raised to the power minus x. Okay, so let's break down 4 to the 2 to the power of 2. Okay, so for 8 we have 2 raised to the power 3, then brackets 1 minus 2x. Okay, since 2 raised to the power 3 is still is what equal to 8, since 2 times 2 is 4 and times 2 is 8, so we have 2 raised to the power 3 bracket 1 minus 2x, then equal to, for 4 is what, 2 raised to the power 2, then bracket minus x. Okay, so here this would cancel this, so we are going to drop the indexes. So we have 3 bracket 1 minus 2x equal to what, 2 bracket minus x. Okay, so let's open the brackets here. 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times minus 2 is what, minus 6x, equal to 2 times minus x. That will give us what, minus 2x. Let's take like terms. Bring x to this side, take the number 3 to this side. We have minus 6x bringing minus 2x to this side, we have what? Plus 2x, equal to bringing 3 to this side, we have minus 3. Okay, so minus 6x plus 2x, what would that give us? That will give us a minus 4x, equal to minus 3. So we divide both sides by minus 4, divide by minus 4, divide by minus 4, and this minus will cancel out this minus. Minus 4 will cancel out minus 4. So we're left with what? What are we left with? We're left with what? X is equal to 3 over 4. So this is our answer, and our right option here is option B. Question 2 of FUTA post-UME 2008 past question, that's the Federal University of Technology, AKURE. It says, find the 10th term of the sequence this. Okay, so we have to check the sequence. Is it an arithmetic progression or a geometric word progression? That's an AP or a GP. Okay, so from here, you can just quickly guess that this is a geometric progression. Let us confirm that. Okay, to confirm if it's a sequence is either for geometric, you have to find the common ratio. Okay, so we'll divide 48 over 96. What can go here? I think a 12 can go here 4, a 12 can go here 8, and 4 here 1, and 4 here is 2. So let's also check if it would have a common ratio. So let's do for 24 divided by 48. 12 can go here how many times? 2 times, and 12 here will go 4 times, and 2 here can go 1, and 2 here can go 2. So half. So we have a common ratio of half. So this is a geometric progression. You know, if it's an AP, we'll test by looking for the common difference. And to look for a common difference, you subtract the first term from the second term. Okay, and you see that it's not an AP but a GP. Okay, so since we know it's a GP, what's the formula for finding the nth term of a GP? It is the first term multiply the common ratio raised to power n minus 1. Okay, so here we know that it's the 10th term. We're finding the 10th term, so our n is equal to 10. Our first term is 96. So let's write 96. Our common ratio which we've got is half. Is that not it? Then all raised to power, our n is 10. So we have 10 minus 1. So we have here 96 times half raised to power 9. Since 10 minus 1 is 9. And what is half raised to power 9? That is just saying 2 raised to power 9. Okay, so we have 96 times 1. 2 raised to power of 9 will give us it will give us 512. So from here, if we cancel out and divide, okay, let's do this together. It's going to take long. Okay, let's say with 2 go here, yes, 2 will go here 48, and 2 here would go 256. 2 will go here how many times? 24, and 2 will go here how many times? 128. 2 will also go here 12. 2 will go here how many times? That's 64. 2 can also go here 6. 2 would go here how many times? 32. 2 can also go here how many times? That's 3. And 2 in 32 will give us 16. Since 16 times 2 is 32. So we are left with can we divide again? 3. 3 can go here, so we have our answer as 3 divided by 16. So this is our final answer. And what's our right option? Our right option is option C. Question 4 of the FUTA post-UME 2008 past question, that's your Federal University of Technology, AKURE. It says a binary operation this on the set of rational numbers is defined as this expression: find minus 3 star 2. Okay, so we have this binary operation equal to bracket b square minus a square, or close the bracket, 2ab. So we're told to find this. So let's express it here. So this is A and this is B. So B, we have 2 square minus A is minus 3. So we have minus 3 square, or bracket close. Then we have 2. What is A? Times minus 3, and what is B? Times 2. So here what do we have? What's 2 raised to power 2? That's 4 minus, what is 2 minus 3 raised to the power 2. That's minus 3 times minus 3, which will give us what? 9. Okay, so we have 9 here. Close the bracket, then divided by, we have 2 times minus 3 will give us minus 6, and minus 6 times 12 will give us what? Minus 6 times 2 will give us a minus 12. Okay, so 4 minus 9 here will give us a minus 5 divided by minus 12. Okay, and the minus will cancel out, so we are left with what? 5 divided by 12. Okay, so our answer is 5 divided by 12. There's a typographical error in our options here, but the right answer is 5 divided by 12. Question 5 of the FUTA post-UME 2008 past question, it says the difference between the length and width of a rectangle is 6 cm. The difference, that is L minus B, which is your breadth, okay, is equal to 6 cm. Okay, and the area is 135 centimeter square. And what's the area of a rectangle? That is what? L times B, which is equal to 135 centimeter square. The question says, what is the length? Okay, what is the length? Okay, so we're trying to look for what? L. Okay, that is our length. So all we need to do here is, you know, this is math, so you have to know how to manipulate your figures. Okay, so, and you know, change of subject formula also, you also need to have a very good understanding of change of subject of formula. All right, so here we have L minus B, that's length times breadth, is equal to what? 6 cm, and our area L times B is what? 135. So all we need to do here, since we're looking for what? Our length, let us put the value of our breadth into this equation. Let's say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So let's put the value of our breadth into equation 2. So to get the value of your breadth, since your breadth, that's your width, so we have L minus B is equal to what? 6 centimeter. So B, let's take minus B here and bring 6 here. So we have L minus 6 equal to what? B. Okay, which is still the same as B equal to L minus 6. All right, so here we put in the value of B equal to L minus 6 into equation 2. So we have L times, what is B here? B is what? L minus 6 equal to 135. All right, so let us multiply by opening the bracket. So we have L times L, we have L square minus 6L equal to 135. Okay, so let's take 135 here and equate to 0 so we can factorize. So we have L square minus 6L, bringing my 135 to this side, we have minus 135 equal to 0. So we have to what? Factorize this to get our values for L. Okay, L is going to have 2 values, but since we are told to look for the length, so we are going to use the positive value, okay, of L. So to factorize this, what are the factors of 135 that would add or subtract to give minus 6? All right, and the factors of 135 is 15 times 9. Okay, that's 15 and 9, and 15 times 9 is what? 135. So how do we add or subtract 15 and 9 to get minus 6L? So we do this, we have L square, we're going to do this, we're going to give 15 the bigger number, the negative sign. Okay, so we have minus 15 L plus 9L, it will give us what? Minus 6L minus 135 equal to what? 0. So we have L here, let's factorize. We have L, what would remain here? We have L minus what? 15, then plus, bringing out 9, and we're left with L minus what? 15 equal to 0. So from here, factorizing, we have L plus 9 bracket L minus 15 equals to 0. So we have L plus 9 equal to 0. Okay, and L minus 15 equal to 0, which this will give us L equal to, taking 9 to this side, we have L equal to minus 9, and here taking 15 to this side, we have L equal to what? 15. Okay, so our answer is minus 9 and 15. So definitely we'll pick the positive value. So our answer will be what? 15 centimeters. So our length is 15 centimeters, and our correct option here is option C. Question 6 of the FUTA post-UTME 2008 past question, that's your Federal University of Technology, AKURE. It says find the equation whose roots are minus 8 and 5. Okay, so the roots x is equal to minus 8 and x is equal to what? 5. So here we bring x here, x minus 8 to this side, we have plus 8 is equal to 0. And x, bring 5 to this side, we have what? Minus 5 is equal to what? 0. So equating both of them, we have x plus 8 brackets, this because these are the factors, minus 5 is equal to what? 0. So from here, all we need to do is what? Open up the bracket to get our equation, since these are the roots, minus 8 and 5. So opening the bracket, we have x times x, x squared, x times minus 5 will be what? 5 minus 5x. Okay, and 8 times x will give us what? Plus 8x. And 8 times minus 5 will give us what? Minus 40 equal to 0. So here what do we have? Minus 5x plus 8x will give us plus 3. So we have x squared plus 3x minus 40 equal to 0. So this is our equation, and our right option here is option D. Question 7 of the FUTA post-UTME 2008 past question, that's your Federal University of Technology, AKURE. It says given a regular pentagon, calculate each interior angle of the pentagon. Now, interior angle, what's the formula for calculating the interior angle of a polygon? Okay, so it is equal to 2n minus 4 all into brackets multiplied by 90 divided by what? N. Okay, that's the each interior angle of what? A polygon. Okay, this is the formula. So and we know our value of what? N, and we're looking for what? The angle. So an N, since it's a pentagon, that's the number of sides is what? 5. Pentagon is what? 5. So we have 2 times 5 minus 4 all multiplied by 90 divided by 5. So this will give us what? 10 minus 4. Here we can cancel out. 5 can go here 1. 5 in 9, 1. Remaining how many? 4. And 5 in 40 is what? 18. So we have here 18. And what is 10 minus 4? 10 minus 4 is what? 6. So we have 6 times 18, and 6 times 18 will give us what? 108. Okay, so we don't have an answer here, so you just leave your answer blank. Okay, and if you notice, the question says interior. If you use the formula for finding the exterior angle here, the answer is 72. So don't mix up your formulas. Okay, you want us to try that out? Okay, if the formula for finding exterior angle is 4 times 90 over n. Okay, that's the formula for finding the exterior angle. Okay, and what is n? N is what? 5. So we have 4 times what? 90 divided by 5. Since 5 is what? The number of sides of a pentagon. So when you cancel here 1, this will go 18, and 4 times 18 will give us what? 72. Okay, degrees. All right, so this is the formula for finding the exterior angle, but our question says what? Interior. Okay, so when you use this formula, you don't get the answer. Please leave your don't tick anyone. Okay, just leave it blank. All right, and don't think, oh, maybe this is the formula. No. This could be a negative marking here. All right, so don't take any answer. Okay, since this is the correct formula for finding the interior angle of a polygon. All right, and not this. This is the formula for exterior. All right, that's 4 times 90 divided by your number of sides. Okay. All right, so this question, there's no answer for it. Question 8 says solve for x comma y in the equation this. Okay, this is simultaneous equation. So we have 2x plus 3y equal to 28, sorry. Then x plus y equal to what? 31. Okay, all you need to do here is quite easy. Just use substitution method. You don't need to use elimination method. Substitution will be quite easy. So all we need to do is just, this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So from here we can say x is equal to what? 31 minus y. So substitute this value of x into equation 1. Okay, and our equation 1 is what? 2x plus 3y equal to what? 28. So what's the value of x? We have 2 bracket 31 minus y plus 3y equal to what? 28. Okay, so here opening up the bracket we have 62. 2 times 31 is 62 minus 2 times y is what? 2y plus 3y equal to what? 28. Okay, so here we're left with what? Minus, collecting like terms, minus 2y plus 3y equal to 28. Taking 62 to this side, we have minus 62. So minus 2y plus 3y will give us what? Y. Okay, and 28 minus 62 will give us a negative what? 34. Okay, since we know the value of our y as minus 34, putting the value of y equal to minus 34 into this equation. So we have x is equal to 31 minus, and y is what? Minus 34. So this minus will times this minus, and we have 31 plus 34. Okay, and what will that give us? X is equal to what? 65. All right, so our answer is x equal to 65 and y is equal to 34, which is what? 65 comma minus 34. And our right option here, what's our right option? Is option A. Question 9 of the FUTA post-UME 2008 past questions at the Federal University of Technology, AKURE. It says the sum of two sides of a triangle is, the sum of two sides of a triangle. It says is equal to the third, no. It says less than the third, no. Adjacent to the third, no. Okay, the right option here is the sum of two sides of a triangle is always what? Greater than the third side. All right, so our right option is what? Option B. Question 10 of the FUTA post-UME 2008 past question, that's the Federal University of Technology, AKURE. It says, what is the sum of the sequence 1, 2, 3, comma, to 10? Okay, so here we know the amount of terms, I mean. Okay, so the amount of terms of this sequence is what? 10. Okay, all right, so we're told to look for the sum of the 10 terms. So from here we have to also check, is this an AP or a GP? Okay, so it's easy to get this. This is just an AP, since 2 minus 1 is 1 and 3 minus 2 is also what? 1. That's the common difference. The common difference is what? 1 and 1. And the next number here will be 4. 4 minus 3 is still what? 1. So our common difference is 1. So what is the sum of a sequence? The sum of a sequence is equal to n divided by 2 bracket 2a plus bracket n minus 1 comma d. Okay, so here what is n? Our number of terms, n, is what? 10. 10 divided by 2 bracket 2. What is a? Our first term is what? 1 plus n is 10 minus 1. And what's our common difference? 1. Okay, so 10 divided by 2, we have a 5 here, bracket 2 times 1 is a 2 plus, what's 10 minus 1? 10 minus 1 is what? 9. And 9 times 1 is still 9. Okay, so here we have 5. What is 2 plus 9? 2 plus 9 is what? 11. And 5 times 11 will give us what? 55. So our answer is what? This is our answer, and our right option is option C. So thank you for staying to the end of this video. Thank you so much from DTW Tutorials. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to follow us for more educational videos to support you in school. Okay, and also don't forget to follow us on our Facebook group. That's facebook.com/groups/DTW Students Forum. Okay, to get instant updates on your JAM, WAEC, WATS, your BCE, Junior WAEC, and Post UME. Okay, so thank you. Give this video a thumbs up, please, and also feel free to comment. All right, so thank you. You are destined to win. Bye.